I just finished watching The Big Short. And to be honest, like a good 75% of the movie, I was like, what? I'm like, okay, because a lot of information is thrown at you, left, right, and center when it comes to the math, the calculations, all those terms. So I literally had to like bring this out. I'm like, okay. Because I'm like, in this movie, they're throwing you a lot of information. But the one good thing I liked about this movie was that they brought some unusual characters that you wouldn't think would be in this movie, like Anthony Bourdain, even Selena Gomez. And they started talking about, they started to break it down as much as they could, because they were bringing out, especially the 3 word, the COD. Luckily, they had subtitles and here and there to tell you what they're actually talking about, all these financial terms. But the movie, in all honesty, the movie was good. So I'm like, Revenant's gonna have a tough break this time around, in my opinion. It's gonna have a hard time, because it was, for me, the 2 actors who like was just constant, I always wanted to see on screen, was Stephen Carell and Ryan Gosling. They stole the show for me. Brad Pitt, he wasn't really, I don't know, they decided not to make him a present figure in this movie, and I guess that was just how the story went, that's how his role is. But I really wanted to see a little bit more on-screen time with Brad Pitt, and him talking to his other, his 2 students that he kind of was delegating to. But yeah, I wanted to see more screen time of Brad Pitt in this one. The movie is long, but that's the case. It's a lot of information that's being tossed at you. Is it depressing? Yeah, a bit. But that's what the topic is. Yeah, everyone literally losing millions and millions of dollars, and how many people lost, like, what did they say at the end of the movie? Around like 6 million people lost their jobs. How many people became homeless? How many people lost their life savings and everything? It was ridiculous, and the banks got out scot-free. So yeah, a huge revelation. So honestly, this movie really taught me was research, and more research. You got to do as much research as you can in like anything you're doing. So yeah, that's what this movie brought to light to me, in my opinion. Yeah.